If your Katy listing has been sitting and you're about to cut the price, stop. There is almost always work to do before a price reduction that gets better results than the price reduction itself. And most sellers I talk to have not done that work. They've had the same photos up for 40 days, the same description, the same showing availability, and when the offers don't come, the first instinct is to drop the price, which sometimes is the right move, but it's almost never the first move. Today, I'm walking you through exactly what to do when your Katy area home isn't selling before you touch the price. I'm Linda Walker, a realtor with the Sears Group here in Katy, Texas, and I see this situation every single week. A listing stalls. The seller gets nervous, and either the home comes off the market entirely or the price gets cut twice when it really only needed one sharper strategy. By the end of this video, you'll know the 4 categories of move to run through in order before you reduce the asking price. Let's start with the listing itself, because this is where most stalled listings lose. The photos go up on day 1, the viewers decide inside 3 seconds whether they're clicking through, and if those 3 seconds don't land, you lose the showing before anyone ever walks in. So the first move is a listing audit. Are the photos current and professionally shot? Is there a video tour or at least a short reel walking the floor plan? Is the written MLS description leading with what a Katy buyer actually cares about? The floor plan, the zone, the outdoor space, or is it leading with adjectives? If the listing has been up for 30 or 40 days and the photos are the same, refreshing them alone can meaningfully change your click-through rate on the portals. And that's before you've changed a thing about the house itself. The second category is access. This is the one sellers overlook the most. If your home is only available to show between 4 and 6 on weekdays and by appointment on Saturdays, you are cutting out the buyers who work 9 to 6 and the ones who drive in from out of town on a Friday. Audit your showing window. Add Sunday afternoons. Add a 1-hour weekday morning block. Schedule an open house on a Saturday, not the first weekend, but weeks 4 and 6 when the initial rush has cooled and the new buyers on the market haven't seen the home yet. Access drives offers. You cannot get an offer from someone who couldn't see the property. The third category is positioning. This one takes a conversation with your agent, and it's the most underused move on this list. A home listed at $525,000 shows up in the search results of buyers filtering at $525,000 and below. A home listed at $499,000 shows up to a meaningfully larger pool of buyers who are filtering at $500,000 and below. That's not a price reduction. That's a bracket repositioning. Sometimes moving from $525 to $499 doesn't actually cost you the net proceeds you think it does, because the smaller buyer pool at $525 wasn't getting offers anyway. Your agent should be able to show you the search bracket math before you make any price move. If they're not running it, ask for it. The fourth category is the property itself, and this is the one where I tell sellers to resist the big moves. Do not install a pool before listing. Do not renovate a kitchen. Do not redo the primary bath. What does move a Katy buyer is clean, current, and cared for. Fresh paint on the walls that still read as dated. Professional cleaning of the carpets. A staging refresh, which is cheaper than you think and often changes buyer feedback more than any structural improvement. A pre-listing inspection if you haven't done one, so you can answer buyer concerns before they become deal breakers. Covered patio or outdoor lighting if your outdoor space is a weak spot, because those are the highest ROI pre-sale improvements in the Houston heat. Here's the order. Audit the listing, audit access, run the bracket math, refresh the property, and then, if you've done all 4 and the offers still haven't come, then you talk about a price reduction, and it will be a sharper, more strategic reduction than the one you would have made on day 30. If your listing is stalled and you want someone to run this audit with you, photos, access, bracket math, improvement priorities, comment the word pre-list, and I'll send the Katy sellers pre-listing improvement priority sheet, or call or text me at 630-546-1033, and we'll go through your specific listing. I'm Linda Walker with the Sears Group in Katy, Texas. I'll see you in the next one.